As a business owner, you're likely wearing both the CEO and CFO hats, whether you realize it or not. But these roles require different ways of thinking. Today, I want us to talk about how the CFO mindset can help you make better financial decisions, scale sustainably, and avoid costly mistakes. Welcome to the CFO Edge. I'm Carol, and if you're a startup founder, a small business owner, or entrepreneur trying to figure out how to grow your business, manage cash flow, and make smart financial decisions, you are in the right place. A CEO, most likely yourself, is the visionary, always looking ahead. They focus on growth, innovation, and big picture strategy. A CEO asks, how can we expand our reach? Where is the next big opportunity? What new products or services should we launch? CEOs drive momentum, but sometimes growth can happen at the expense of financial health. A common trap is scaling too fast without ensuring there is enough cash flow to sustain operations. For example, I worked with a founder who wanted to open 3 new locations in a year. The idea was exciting, but they hadn't calculated the runway needed to support that expansion. The CFO's approach helped them slow down just a little bit to focus on profitability first, and then expand sustainably. The CFO, on the other hand, protects the company's financial health. The CFO asks, can we afford this expansion right now? How will this investment impact cash flow? Are we growing profitably or just growing for the sake of growth? CFOs ensure that every decision aligns with long-term financial sustainability. They prioritize profitability over quick wins and look at how cash flow, expenses, and revenue interact. For example, a startup I consulted for wanted to double its marketing spend overnight. While the idea made sense from a visibility point of view, the CFO perspective helped them analyze their return on investment. Instead of going all in, they tested a smaller budget first, optimized their campaigns, and then scaled wisely, without putting the business at financial risk. The most successful business leaders balance both mindsets. You don't have to be a CFO, but you do need to think like one when making key decisions. Here is how you can apply the CFO mindset. Cash flow first. Before making a big move, hiring, expanding, investing, ask yourself, do we have the cash flow to support this? Plan for profitability, not just revenue growth. Revenue is great, but if it's not turning into actual profit, it's a red flag. And use financial data to guide your strategy. Make decisions based on numbers, not just gut instinct. A strong business needs both vision and financial discipline. A great CEO embraces big ideas, while a great CFO makes sure the business is financially equipped to handle them. When you merge these two mindsets, you don't just grow, you scale successfully. If you are a business owner, you are already wearing both hats. The key is to be intentional about when to think like a visionary CEO and when to apply the financial disciplines of a CFO. So before your next big decision, ask yourself, am I making this decision with both growth and financial health in mind? If you found this helpful, make sure to follow the podcast for more practical finance insights to help you scale your business the right way. I'll catch you in the next episode.